think chat is right. GG's though. What's up, Mr. Ryan Spain going optimal? Thank you for throwing me that raid. Thanks, Dwight. Grizzlebrand is like the best card here. Jack Osis, thank you for the 8-month sub. What if I don't take Grizzlebrand? Probably not right. Okay, Mana Vault, that is much better. Sam Max Lima, thank you for the 7-month sub. I kind of want to jam Workshop and just force artifacts. Ditch the Grizzlebrand. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Whoa. Did they change the Art of Dismember? Like mid-cube? Am I crazy? Did they change the art mid-cube? That's confusing. I got scared for a second. Well, somehow we got a 5th pick Grim Monolith. That's kind of nuts. No! I don't want to do that. Darn it. 6 pick reanimate, it's a pretty big signal. I mean, this is still a good start, but I don't want to reanimate if I can afford not to. Well on our way to hardcasting this, and it doubles as a fine reanimate target. Overlap. Frantic Search, or Enlightened Tutor, or Wildfire. Alright, again, overlap here. Frantic Search is still good. You can still reanimate Leviathan and whatnot from the graveyard, but you won't be able to target it after. Clap. Clap. So somebody took my Sundering Titan. How rude. Do I want to take the wire or the sword? This feels less like a sword deck and more like a tangle deck. Frantic Search into Living Death, the dream. Toxic is real good too. Creed blinks on the 3rd clap. Do I want to take the Putrid Imp? I don't want to go Reanimator. I guess it's open. Ah, goddammit, fine. My poor Workshop. I think Living Death is actually kind of weak overall. Really, the only cards I'm losing are like Workshop and Tanglewire. Just take this Exhume here. Alright, chat, get off that. Get off your damn topic before I purge and ban all y'all. Just take the C here. Force is good too, but I don't know if we're going to be able to run it. Yeah, we're going to start with, yeah, that's Steve. Going to show them. Going to show you real good. Grizzlebrand, draw my library, Thassa's Oracle. Or do I want to just take this stinky search? You're all getting it now. Balance, him, Oko. Meyer gets C. I think I like the interaction of the him here. Don't be suckered by a card like Oko. It's a fool's errand. Inquisition versus Treachery. I think I'd rather have Inquisition here than Tretch. I think we'd rather disrupt early plays from the opponent. The most I've ever seen. People keep saying that about all of the cube decks I've been drafting. This is the most strip mine land destruction I've seen you draft. This is the most reanimator I've seen you draft. This is the most... What if the truth is, I've just drafted more period, and as a result, you're seeing more archetypes. Or rather, more of the same. This is the most. The most what? Now he's angry and he's yelling. Good job, everybody. I'm trying to avoid Red Rocks meat as well as stinky white. Although white has put up some good numbers. Do I want mannequin or do I want jar? Kind of like the jar. I had my take 5. Chat needs to take 10. We could actually run Dark Petition. I don't think Citadel is what we want to do, but Petition might be okay. You're all in jail now. Yeah, that's right, chat. You can pretend to say stuff, but really you can't. Could be cruising for a bruising. Got a lot of early ways to put cards in the yard. It's also good for Shallow Grave if we have multiple creatures and we want one specific one. Boom. Sub 60. And now we do the double whammy where it's subscribers only emote mode. Now what? Wooberg! Thank you for the 27-month sub. And now that chat is going so fast with emotes, I can finally type something that you guys won't see. Damn, that late Noble Hierarch. Chat's moving so fast, they won't notice. Now we can turn off the emotes and unlock the sub-only mode. Ken Drews, thank you for the 11-month sub. It's freedom for the subs, but nobody else currently. Now the plebs are relegated. Time Spiral, Leovold, Sneak Attack. God, I wonder if we could sneak. We're not really locked into blue. It might just be better to take the seal, though. It probably is. Yeah, just get the tutor. Grab the Verdant Catacombs at this point, I think. Alright, let the plebs back in. Is there a way to tell? Yeah, there is. Ooh, we got the Entomb. We did it. I need like 1 or 2 more fatties, but now we're looking pretty good here. This does not look like a good Bazaar deck. So I think I'm going to take the Fatal Push and wheel the Bazaar. I don't think we're playing Show and Tell either. We still need to get a little bit of fat. Unfortunately, Progenitus is not doable for these scenarios. Okay, Ashen Rider. Oh, I'm passing Vamp Toots, though. Can Ashen Rider wheel? It's probably just better to take Vamp Tutor. Like, Vamp Tutor turns into a redundant Grizzlebrand anyways. This is the Reanimate deck that we wished we had the first time around. I have Reanimate, Exhume, Makeshift Mannequin, and Shallow Grave. Okay. No, Progenitus doesn't go to the graveyard ever. Same thing with Blighty. I don't think I'm playing Tassiger. X-Mage is okay. Alright, this fulfills a little bit. Worm is good. One more. Alright. I will probably take Sheoldred over Regisaur. Question mark. Reggie's pretty great. Okay, never mind. Let's take this. Damn, no regard. Look at that sneak and Leo. Yeesh. Alright, can I get that Ashen Rider back, please? Ashen Rider. I mean, I guess technically I could have played the Leo, but we're not going to. It's not what this deck wants, and I don't want to play any green sources. Tesla just crushed earnings and is headed to 2,000 a share. Buy, buy, buy! Sell, sell, sell! I might play that. Oh, there's the Bazaar too. Nah, no workshop. Yay! We did it! Alright, I'm just gonna cut the cruise and call it a day. Easy. Easy! Am I playing the Bazaar? That is the real question. How many ways do I have to discard a card outside? We have Rotting Regisaur, Frantic, that's 2. Entomb 3. Putrid Imp 4, and then we have 2 tutors. That should be good enough. That should be good enough to not need the Bazaar. Oh, sure. Yeah, we can probably run the Downfall over the push in the main. What's up, pretty Tony? 48 months. No, I don't think I want the I don't think I want the search, because I'm gonna try to stay mono black here. We're gonna run like 4 islands. There's no way I'm playing Frantic, or sorry, there's no way I'm playing Search for Iskanta. I think this is good. Hell, I could even go 5 islands. But this is... What the... You troll. You troll, Ashen Rider. Alright, step 1, win the die roll. Although, a lot of the times with Reanimator, I don't think you mind being on the draw. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm gonna turn 1 Inquisition in case they have like a Mana Dork or a Soul Ring or something. And then we might be sealing turn 2. But could also be okay to wait on the seal, depending. Sliver Overlord. The greed play is turn 1 seal for Cabal Ritual, turn 2 Cabal Ritual Reggie. Cross your finger. Ah, what did I say? What did I say to Nab? Soul Ring. Get out of here with that crap. Alright, well, we're hoping that in the last 2 turns they haven't drawn a removal spell for Reggie or a counter. Obviously, we still need to find a land, but that'll do just fine, Chief. That'll do just fine. They can Lightning Strike this, I don't care. It's about the card draw. I'm debating whether or not I want to draw an extra 7, but I don't think we need to. Why not end of turn? Because we hadn't made a land drop. If this Putrid Imp was like an Una's Prowler, Exhume probably is not even a good play. because they could discard the Kikijiki in response. Potentially get me. Alright, this is just for info. They're probably scooping, I would think. It's up for another, like, week, I believe. Hey, Mr. Pork, thank you for the $5 dono. Are we even playing Magic if we're not hardcasting Grizzlebrand at 7 life? Correct, we are not. I think we're just gonna run it back. The Fatal Push doesn't often work versus their Kikijiki plan, right? Even if they do have Deceiver Exarch or Pestermite, I would have to have a permanent leave the battlefield for that to work. Also, this hand is absurd. Holy crap. Future Imp means I don't even need to just draw and discard turn 1. Exarch and a Johnny. I'm not gonna overdraw this turn. I don't want them to go like bolt bolt and kill me if I go to 5. That's gotta be insane. Oh, actually. Yeah. This has gotta just be better. Nice O-ring, sucker. LOL. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh. I have Shallow Grave in this deck, right? I remember when Rock was young. We know what their hand is. Their hand is Kikijiki Muldrifter. I don't need to play around Bolt. Got him. Alright, let me restart the client real quick. It's getting laggy. Playing up against a 2-0. I'm gonna draw Entomb, so it's okay. They just thought seized themselves. They're going for the turn 2 Massacre Worm. Interesting. God, if I had Entomb here in response, can you imagine? So sick. Alright, well, we're on a 4-turn clock. Should be okay. Yeah, we're good. As long as they don't top deck like a random removal spell, but I can play around that pretty easily. What do I want to get here? Grizzle Daddy? Ashen Rider to just kill their Massacre Worm. Leviathan is good. Entomb's not bad. You know. I guess Entomb was my original play. What am I talking about? Has to be Entomb. I guess I meant Entomb into what, Fatty? Grizzlebrand I would get to attacking immediately. I don't know. I think the Ashen Rider might be safest. Although if I Exhume, they would get back their Solemn. Although Ashen doesn't leave me with much. But I guess that's fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and Exhume and just let them get back their Solemn. Not sure if I'm thrilled with this play. That's fine. If they make me minus, or if they subtract, this is a really strange play, actually. Well, if I went for Grizzlebrand and then Shallow Graved, I would immediately be okay. I think I like eating their mountain and just attacking the Lily. One swamp and that's a hard cast. I'm guessing the red was like faithless looting or something. Yes, except I can't reanimate Grizzlebrand. I have 8 life. If they use a kill spell here, I'm gonna draw 7, 100%. I will also accept right-click concede. Whoa, that's only ever happened once, thank you very much. God, I kind of want to bring in the freaking Bazaar versus them. I've kept sketchier hands before. I'm not going to keep this. I'm just pointing out that I have. If this was Reanimate and not Exhume, I would highly consider keeping. Living Death is probably a liability here. Tutor for Swamp, yeah. They're doing it again! They're doing it again! Draw Entomb, please! No! God damn it. The sick part is, if I had mulliganed, I could just go to discard. Or if I hadn't mulliganed, I should say. Ah. I guess it's either vamp for a swamp or just draw naturally. I don't have Lily. I don't have a way to kill that. I think I just draw. Okay. This might work. Can't block. I'm at 4. Beep boop. Hopefully they just play Signet Pass. Okay, they had removal. They drew removal, I should say. Just seems unlucky. We know 2 of the 3 cards in their hand are just Signet and Massacre Worm. What's up, Jay Magically? Thank you for the 9-month sub. Feels like our deck's better than theirs. Both times they've just had turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Exhume. Oh man, what a terrible hand. Incoming Thoughtseize again. Reanimate Rider was the safe play? How is that the safe play? That's not the safe. Reanimate Rider is just actively worse. Keeping Living Death, I couldn't cast it. Right, this hand panned out rather nicely. I cast Dark Petition? What? Not that game. Chat, you going crazy or something? Hope we don't get shallow graved here. Ugh. Just nothing. Just have nothing. Okay. Worm Coil Engine. How do I beat that? I could target my own Ashen Rider with a removal spell to exile it. Iona. Okay. So attack for 1 and then interesting. Exhume? Are you crazy? No, I think I'm just stealing their creature. I discard? You're right. I absolutely discard my 0 cards. Oh, lost the die roll. But that's okay with Reanimator sometimes. Nice. Turn to Daddy. It's not even that bad if they have a counter, as I do have Shallow Grave to rebuy on a following turn. Like, just getting the Grizzlebrand in the graveyard might be good enough, you know? If they have 2 counters, that's unfortunate. What is... Oh, sure. Yeah. In fact, I think I'm just going to attack for 1 here, seal, and pass. I think blocking is good. It's also fine not to block, but I think it is good. I guess I didn't need to do this, since technically I would have to discard the hand size anyways. I'm not going to go down to 4, seeing as they have a Creeping Tar Pit. At least I don't think I want to go to 4. God, I'm tempted. Remember, this is dying at end of turn. I don't get Jar for another 2 turns. Alright. Less rumble. Now let's just put a card we don't want to draw in the graveyard, I guess. Relic of Progenitus. My crazy what? What's crazy? I'm in danger. This is a little bit risky if I make them discard a creature, but this eats a counter if they have one. I think I'm more worried about counter than them pitching something crazy good, you know? And now we get to eat the tar pit. And, yeah. So that's the reason to play out the Vault and Monolith and tap them all to do that. And notably, I had to Frantic to get the 4th black mana. Frantic, untap 3 swamps, you know. Hopefully they just don't go White Source Wrath. Alright, Swords the Ashen Rider is fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, balance! Oh, gog, 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 gog. What a draw. Oh, they either drew that or we bricked on the, him. That's disgusting. Wow, dude. Nice hit. Nice hit. They literally had to have the perfect card, yeah. I have Dark Petition for Exhume. Because right now the Exhume's on the bottom of my library. Uh-oh, there's black again. Yeah. This feels just very unfortunate. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, just unfortunate, I think. Oh, we also had Reggie in the deck, too. We had a few outs. Although after they drew the Elspeth. Oh, and a Mannequin! Oh, God! That's frustrating. So actually the Massacre Worm was bad for me there because it allowed them to top deck balance and me have no them have no creatures. Alright, let's run it back. I think our deck is still very good versus theirs. Wait, what happened? Why is it 41 cards? Oh, I just forgot to cut something. Whatever, 41's perfect. It's fine. Touché! Wow. That's not even good. Oh, geez. You know what I get to do here instead? I get to Vamp Tutor for a Cabal Ritual. I mean, balance is still awesome. There's no balance. That's exactly 19. 7, 12, 19. If I draw a discard effect. Didn't. Inquisition. No, that just makes them chump. English to making, nice. I'm not living on the edge. Remember, I'm going to be gaining 7 life here. I do like just downfalling their Jace, though. Yeah, another play was to go ahead and pop my own rider to kill their planes so that they can't have balance. Oh wait, no, we knew they had white sources in their hand, never mind. After seeing the white sources, that's a bad play. The hell can they have here? An unexpectedly absent? Sure. Alright, our hand was pretty ideal, let me tell you. Wait, just cut the jar and run the push. Alright, one more, let's go. 41 is perfect, we just saw. 41 is the ideal number. With 41, you draw more ideal hands more frequently. Watch the power of 41. It's a keep. Ooh, Grizzlebrand's a little bit poopy versus Sheldock. You might grab like Frantic here. I'm gonna nab Frantic. And then I don't even think I'm gonna tutor next turn. Just pass and see. Can I respond to Frantic with Vampiric? I can Vampiric and then Frantic. But no, I can't do one between the other. It's a lot of fast manas. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this scenario. What if I just draw naturally? Not a bad hit. Looks like they might have click here. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot of different cards that are potentially problematic here. For the record, I do think they took the right card. Yo, Fair Alex, thank you for the 4-month sub. I think we're gonna get countered here. Yo, Adam Jite, thank you for the 4-month sub. I mean, they could also just have control magic or whatever. So I think we're losing this game for sure. It's too bad. I don't see how I win if I don't draw, but then I also just lose if I do draw, you know? I think we have to, even though we are dead, basically. Balance, Gearhulk. The problem with Frantic is that I'm also unlocking Shelly. Alright, I need to hit... Oh. Hit a Gear Hulk. No, that's GG. I needed to hit Ashen Rider there. Exhume Ashen Rider. I could Fatal Push the land. Damn. Too bad. Too many 2-1s today. GG's though.